Hi guys, my name is Fabian Patterson, and today we're going to talk about your thyroid, what it is and what it does. Now, without getting too far into the medical field of things, your thyroid is a large cartilage of the larynx which helps to form the Adam's apple. What it does is it releases hormones that pulls energy from the food you eat to help regulate your metabolism. There are three types of thyroid. There's hypothyroid, hyperthyroid, and a normal thyroid. Now let's talk about hypothyroid or hypothyroidism. What happens during hypothyroid is that the thyroid glands does not release enough hormones to pull the required amount of energy from the food you eat to help regulate your metabolism to where it needs to be. When this happens, your metabolism tends to work slower because your organs aren't getting enough energy that they need, so they're working slow, which in turn your metabolism works slower. You also tend to burn a lot less calories. During this time, you'll see yourself gaining weight more than you would lose it, and it doesn't matter what you do, you always seem to gain more weight than losing it. Now, there are a couple causes to a hypothyroid or hypothyroidism. One of them is radiation treatment, and that's mainly to the neck area. And third, which you might not think of, is the amount of iodine level that's within the food that you're taking, because iodine actually activates the thyroid glands. Let's jump ship a little bit and talk about hyperthyroid or hyperthyroidism. Now, at this point, you can assume that hyperthyroid is the complete opposite of hypothyroid, and you're probably thinking to yourself that this is where I need to be, but not necessarily. People who have hyperthyroid, they tend to lose a lot more weight than what's required. Sometimes they find themselves well under the required weight for their body type and or height. They also sometimes find themselves with irregular heartbeats or a higher elevated heart rate. One of the leading causes to hyperthyroidism relates to a disease called Graves' disease, and this disease is actually hereditary. And what happens is that the body's defense system tends to attack the thyroid glands and forces it to release more hormones than is needed. This pulls more energy from the foods you eat, then in turn boosts your metabolism higher than what's required, and the body tends to work harder and burn more calories, which then forces you to lose more weight than what you actually need to. You might be thinking to yourself, well, if hypothyroid and hyperthyroid isn't good, where do I need to be? Well, you kind of want to be somewhere in the middle. You want to have a normal thyroid. Now, if you don't have a normal thyroid, having a hypo or a hyperthyroid isn't necessarily bad either. It's not the end of the world. I mean, either one can easily be managed through precise dieting and or other medical helps. So be sure to consult with your doctor or find a nutritionist and have them do an evaluation so you could get a good understanding of where you are and the direction you need to go. I hope this video was helpful. I thank you for watching. My name is Fabian Patterson, here from Changes Fitness. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook at Change IZ Fitness.